Today may be my best spring fishing day ever.
Oh, that's a fish. That's a good one. Oh, there's another one. There it is. There's one. Oh, God. That's a big one.
I potentially have the biggest bag of bass in my live well right now. Welcome to the Chattahoochee River in the springtime. This place is loaded full with big bass, and it is the time of the year where you come out, have nice weather, and catch big fish. And that is exactly what I'm gonna try to do today. I wanna put together a 5-fish limit. I wanna weigh every single one of them, and I wanna see if I can just have a really good spring day out on the river and catch a lot of fish and a bunch of big fish. And now is the time to do it. So we're gonna get right into it because I am super excited for the springtime, and I know there's some big bass lurking around. All right, so obviously we're gonna start off with the spinner bait. This is just one of my favorite baits, especially on the river. It just gets bit no matter what condition. And we just have an all white, some silver blades, that shad presentation. That's what we're trying to match. And we're gonna see what we can do with this thing today. So the river is currently running at the moment, but it's supposed to be stopping here soon, which is one of my favorite times to fish it. So I like fishing it right after it runs because those fish hang around up here and they're super active. They're chasing bait, and once it stops, you know, they kind of scatter out and just follow it. So they're very active on days that the river runs, and I think we're gonna have a really good day today if we can just find some fish. Let's go ahead and start ripping around some casts, see if we can't maybe pick off some aggressive fish right here. So after making a few casts, I just had a follow, but fishing the river in the springtime can be a little challenging just because the spring doesn't really start for the river until a little bit later because this water stays colder all year round. So the water temp is still 52 degrees today. I saw it at 53 at one point, but I'm hoping it goes up, you know, 55, 56. I feel like that'd be a solid number to hit. But you got to think that these fish are used to cold water. So I think we're gonna be able to find them today when that sun comes up at its peak and it's really beaming down out here. I think we're gonna be able to find us some fish. And I think whenever this current cuts off, we're really gonna be able to have some luck here. Well, we've officially had a follow and we have seen a bald eagle up close. Ooh, that was a bite. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Everything's falling apart. Bald eagle up close on the ground. Never seen that before. He's chilling. He doesn't even care that I'm here. He's just watching me. I guess he's trying to see if I can catch a fish for him. But he's just hanging around.
Oh, that's a fish. That's a good one too. He just crushed it. Oh my God, he hammered it. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. That's a really good fish. Stay down. No. Don't come up and do that. Don't come up and do that. Don't come up and do that. Come on, buddy. Oh gosh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh God, don't do that right at the boat, baby. I like your power and your effort, but I don't like you doing that at the boat. Get in there. Yes. That's a solid fish to start the day off. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, he just popped off too. What a first fish. Look at that guy. Oh my God. That is insane. Look at the dimensions on this fish. Jeez. Let's get him in the live well real quick. Gosh, what a beautiful fish. That's so sick. This thing just gets so much action. It's such a good lure for literally any condition. Water's muddy, perfect flash vibration. Water's clear, doesn't matter. They just eat this thing up. They love this thing. And we barely got him too. Literally popped off in the net. Woo, woo, woo. That is a good sign. That's gonna be a good sign for the rest of the day. Gosh, man, that bite was insane. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Feels like a decent one. Oh my God, feels like a good one. That feels like a good one. Stay down. Stay down. That's a good fish. Stay down, buddy. buddy. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. He's taking me under the boat. Taking me under the boat. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, that is a good one. Gosh, he's shaking so much. Stay down. Stay down. It's a good fish. It's a good fish. In the net. Oh my gosh, we are about to have ourselves a day. Another one? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Not as big, but that's still a nice fish. Look at that guy. Well, there's definitely some sort of bite period going, so I'm gonna get these guys in the live well and keep fishing. I don't know how long this little bite period's gonna last, so we need to take full advantage here. We'll get those guys out in a little bit. We'll weigh them. Who knows, maybe we should put together a little 5-fish limit today and just see what we can do, but whew, if we can keep that up, we're gonna be in business. I was telling you guys though, when that current turned off, it was gonna get real. The fish kind of starting to come out of their pockets and chase that bait. We have the perfect lure to look like a little shad swimming around, and they just can't resist this thing. I think we need to go hit this stretch again. Pretty solid. Oh god, that's a big one. God, that's a big fish. Gosh, he hammered that thing. Don't jump. Oh my god, it's a monster. That is a monster. Oh my god. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Come here. Come here. Come get in the net. Come get in the net. Come get in the net, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even lift him. Oh my god. Oh my god, that might be my PB. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. This might be my PB. Like literally. How big is this fish? Oh. Look at this thing. I have no words. I literally have no words. Oh. Oh. How big is this fish, dude? That is insane. Well, let's live well him and let's get back in there because we are putting together a monster bag. Whoa. Woo. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how big that fish is, but oh, he's every bit of 6 or 7. What is going on? It is safe to say that the river has missed me. I haven't been out here for like, dude, honestly, like, I don't even remember. I came out here maybe like 3 weeks ago. I've been fishing the lake a lot, but boy, the river is definitely saying, come back and fish me, because it has missed me. Look at my spinnerbait, man. It's all bent out. He just straight up destroyed it. We'll get those guys out in a second. Get some weights, check them out, but right now, we're in a prime bite, so I gotta keep this spinnerbait in the water here. Well, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, if we continue on this bite that we have right now, this will 100% be my best river fishing day and spring fishing day ever. I mean, I don't know how big that last fish was, but putting him up to the ones I thought were pretty good fish, he makes them look like little children, and I'm excited to weigh that fish. Oh, I can't wait, dude. If it flashes, if that's a 10-pounder, I'll probably cry. I don't think he's going to be, just because I like to keep low expectations, and usually the fish always look bigger than what they actually are to me. So if that fish is anywhere over 6, that's definitely my biggest river fish ever. So I have no words. All right, here's the game plan. We're gonna go back on the bank that we just crushed them on. I'm gonna fish it. I'm gonna find a nice place to pull off, and we're gonna check on those fish, make sure they're good. We're gonna weigh them. We're gonna put them to our 5-fish limit. I'm gonna weigh that big one. We're gonna check them out up close. We're gonna put them back, and then we're probably gonna, I'd say we may fish this area a little bit longer, and then we'll probably go explore some different areas. But I'm expecting today to go extremely well, especially after what just happened in a span of like 10 minutes. There's one. Feels decent. Oh my god, it's another big one. It's another big one. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Stay down. Nope, don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh my God. It's another monster. It is another monster. No, don't do that. Get in the net. Oh, yes. Holy crap. What is going on today? I don't even know what to say at the moment. Look at how he ate that thing. Wow. That's number 4. All right, buddy, let's get you in there with the others. Everybody behave.
I actually have no words. What has just happened? Today on the river is a special day. I've already seen 2 bald eagles, one just chilling on the bank, sitting there. One currently behind me swimming. Never seen that before. But the bank line that they were sitting on, I was like, you know, I'm gonna fish it. It's always a good spot. And we literally have a live well full of big fish. Maybe a new PB. I don't even know what is going on. I feel like my head's about to explode and I'm in a dream. That's the only way I can describe this. But we're gonna weigh all these fish. We're gonna start off with the small ones, work our way up to the big ones. We're gonna put them all back, let them go, let them live, let them go do their thing. And it's just been a great spring day of fishing and we're just getting started. Well, this one being the smallest says a lot. That's a very good fish. Pretty solid, absolutely smoked the old spinnerbait. Let's go ahead and let's get a weight on him.
Looking at a 271.
Beautiful fish. Let's get it back. All right, on to the next. This guy right here would be a lot bigger if he was a lot fatter, but this is a very interesting fish. He actually has a crazy, oh gosh, a crazy looking eye on this side. So I don't really know what this fish has been into, but he's been beaten up a little bit.
That is very close to that last fish.
Still put up a great fight, still adds to our bag. Let's send him back. All right, well, we're moving along to our kickers. We have a very nice fish right here. I mean, look at the dimensions on this guy. That is so cool. Let's go ahead, let's get a weight on him.
That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah.
Just a beautiful fish. Goodness gracious. What a behemoth. Wow, moment of truth, right? That is a big fish. Very fat, very healthy. Let's get a weight on her. Oh, I don't know what she's gonna go. That is a monster though.
672? 674?
Well, it is not a new personal best, but still a beautiful fish, a fun fight, and pretty much a trophy bass out here on the river. And the coolest thing about it is we have 4 fish for 16 pounds right now, which is absolutely insane. And we are just getting started. So I'm gonna take a few pictures with this big girl right here and we are going to get her back and we're gonna continue this amazing day of spring fishing. Well, that was just a very special moment. I mean, literally 10 minutes on that bank line and we crushed 16 pounds with 4 fish. So we still have room for one more to add to our 5 fish limit. It's crazy. Springtime is one of my favorite times to get out and fish. Running into big fish is even better. It's the cherry on top of the cake or the icing or whatever you want to call it. That was insane. We have 16 pounds. We have a 6-something pounder. Maybe my biggest river fish. I'd have to go look at, you know, the point after the 6 because last time I was out here, I actually did catch a 6-pounder. A nice 6-pounder on the river. I don't even remember the last time I caught one this big out here. So pretty cool to know the big fish are moving around and today could get crazy. I mean, 16 pounds going in. It's gonna be hard to cull out fish, but we still have another one to add to our limit. Who knows, we may throw together a 20-pound bag today. We're just gonna find out. We're gonna fish and find out. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. But it is great weather. Obviously the fish are biting. Obviously the big ones are moving around. Let's keep casting the spinnerbait and let's see what we can do.
Oh, I'm on. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. We are hooked up. Different species. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, bud. Oh my God. Come here. Get in the boat. Little tiny guy. He's not going to contribute to our 5 fish limit, but it's still a cool catch. I saw about 3 or 4 of them swimming on live scope, and I said, I'll slow the spinnerbait down and just see what they do. And he ate it. See you, bud. I think I'm going to swap over to the other side and fish some rock. It's usually always a good spot to pick off some fish, and then I think maybe we make a run, fish somewhere else, maybe come back. I mean, there's just so much opportunity today. I think anywhere we go is going to be loaded with fish. There's one. Oh, he hammered it. That's a decent one. Wow, he knocked slack into it. Come here, buddy. Come here. That's a good fish. Come here. He's number 5 too. He is number 5. Get up here. Haha, welcome to the boat, number 5. Nothing crazy, but that is number 5. We now have a 5 fish limit. Let's see what it pushes us to. We're at 16. I'm guessing he's gonna get us to 17 and be our smallest one of the day. But not a bad fish overall. Looking at a nice 182. Nothing crazy, but still a good fish. Put up a good fight. Absolutely smoked the spinnerbait. Thanks, buddy. You just gotta love an aggressive spinnerbait bite, and that is what they've been eating today. So we're gonna continue fishing good stuff and putting this lure in the right fish's face, and I think we're gonna put together a 20-pound bag easy. Well, first spot of the day, 17-pound bag. I'm pretty proud of that. We're about to go ahead and rip to a few more confident spots I have and see if we can maybe reach that 20 to 25 mark today. I think it's gonna be crazy everywhere we go, and hopefully we land another 5 or 6 pounder. So I'll see you guys at the next spot. All right, we have made it to the next spot of the day. We're gonna see if we can't maybe find some big fish over here. Obviously, we're gonna keep with the spinnerbaits. It works so good. I'm gonna cast her around and see if we can't maybe add to our great day already. I mean, if we catch another 3, 4 pounder, I mean, I just don't see how it can get any better. There's one. There we go. Yep, literally second cast on the wall. Not a bad fish, but I don't think he's gonna help with our limit, but hey, that's a fish. I mean, when you know, you just know. Sometimes they're just there. We have dialed them in today. They're chewing up the spinnerbait. It's like a little spot. Thanks, buddy. Well, it's done gotten pretty windy out, so it should be good condition for the spinnerbait, but navigating through it is just not that fun. But if it helps our fishing, you know, no complaints there. See if this new spot has anything hanging around. There's one. Knocked slack into it. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Come here, buddy. Come here. That is not a bad fish. Oh, gosh. Oh, he wasn't ready to be flipped yet. Get up here. Oh, yeah, that's an improvement. Pretty solid one, honestly. Gosh, man. They are just smoking the spinnerbait today. I mean, I'm sitting there and I can feel the blades with this spinnerbait rod. I can feel them thumping. And then out of nowhere, you just feel it disappear. And you just feel that thump. Oh, it's such a fun bite. And they are chewing it up today. Look at that guy. Nice fish, but will he beat our 182? Let's find out. He'll probably weigh the exact same if I had to take a guess. 182, literally on the dot. Nice little spotted bass, but he just does not add to our total weight. Thanks, bud. Still a good sign though. The spinnerbait is still putting in work. Oh, I love this lure. So much fun. There should be a fish around this corner, 100%. There should be one right here. Oh, I just threw it in the tree. Nope, we're good. There he is. Yep, called it. There we go. Come here, buddy. Come here. Looks like a decent one too. Called my shot. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, get up here. Little spinnerbait muncher. Definitely don't think he's gonna be an improvement, but it was pretty cool. Called my shot, and it's another fish in the boat, so thanks, bud. See ya. There's one. Oh God, I hammered it. Wow, what a bite. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a really good one. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh gosh, I missed the rod. Come here. Nice spot. Heck yeah. Oh, he just popped off too. Look at that guy. Well, we've had no problem finding fish today, that's for sure. We've caught a good amount, caught some big ones, but we can't get rid of a 182 to save my life at the moment. So let's see if this guy helps us out any. 185. We did it by 2 ounces. I don't even think that's going to be worth it, but you know. He gets us one step closer to 18 pounds. Appreciate you, buddy. There it is. Yep, there's one. I don't think he's gonna help. Oh gosh, he might actually help. A lot bigger than I thought he was. Oh God. Oh no, don't go in the trolling motor. No. Get up here. Yes. Okay. I knew there was gonna be one there. He actually is gonna help us, I think. This butterball right here should push us to 18 pounds on the day. Let's see what we're working with here. Yes, we have a 2-pounder. Beautiful fish, and he was just very mean and aggressive. Smoked the spinnerbait. This is just so much fun. Appreciate you, bud.
So there's a saying that I've heard, you don't leave fish to find fish. We left fish and then we found fish. So we are on a solid bite. We just have not found the big ones like this morning. We've caught decent fish. I mean, our average size is actually pretty solid, but I want to get to that 20-pound mark, and we need about a 3.5 pounder, and I think we'll have it. But we have to find that fish. I've covered a pretty good amount of the river. I've covered a lot of water, and I've thrown the spinnerbait, which has been getting chewed up. Caught a lot of fish, but we're still looking for that big one to push me to that 20-pound mark. So we're gonna go back to the first spot, and we're gonna hit it hard and see if we can't maybe pull in a monster to push us to 20. Well, there we have it, another fish, a nice spotted bass. I mean, look at this guy, fat, chunky, adds another, I think he was like a 2 something. We still haven't hit that 20 mark, but hopefully we're gonna get close.
Thanks, buddy. There's one right at the boat. Yep, that's what I thought those were. That's what I thought those were. Come here, buddy. God, look at the power on this fish. Wow. Okay, well that answers that question. Those are little hybrids. Can't believe they've been eating today with how warm it is. I guess the water is still pretty cold for their liking, but definitely not what I was wanting to catch there. Well, not the species we're after, but still a cool catch. See ya, buddy. Well, the sun is starting to go down on our crazy spring fishing day, and I think that I'm just gonna hit this last spot pretty hard and hope to, you know, land that fish that pushes us into that 20 mark, but it's gonna be tough. I definitely think that early morning bite was just the way to go. It wasn't a bad day. I mean, 18 pounds is pretty crazy. If I could catch 18 pounds every day, I'd be very happy. But I wanted to see that 20 flash on the screen. So I'm gonna put my head down, keep casting the spinnerbait. It's been our MVP of the day, and just see if I can't maybe land that one fish to push us to that mark, because we are literally one away. It's just got to be a decent fish. Well, that morning bite was hot, the afternoon bite was pretty decent, and then the afternoon bite was not too great.
Well, there you have it. My best spring fishing day on the river. Today was crazy. I didn't expect it. We got out here, got here when the generation was turning off, which is usually my favorite time to fish. And within 10 to 15 minutes, we had a 16-pound bag, which was insane. I mean, a 6-pounder, close to 7-ish. Probably one of my biggest fish out here on the river, and a few other good ones to stack on top of it. It was, I mean, I have no words. It was kind of crazy. Ended up with, I think, I'm gonna try and take a guess because I don't want to look, but we were at like 18, maybe 19 pounds. We missed the 20 mark, but you know what? 18 pounds, 19 pounds on the river is still pretty crazy, and I'm very proud of my performance today. And it's just one of those things, right place, right time. I think that's why we had so much good luck. It was just perfect timing. Those fish were stacked up there and they were chewing on what I was throwing. But it is just my favorite time of the year, because not only is it getting warmer out, but the fishing season is upon us. Now, I fished all throughout the winter time. Although I had some good days, I had some horrible days, I had some miserable days, and I am super excited for the heat. But I also think it's gonna be kind of like the winter time, where some days it's nice, some days it's not, but that's just how it is. Can't really find that perfect in the middle, which is kind of why I like the spring and the fall, because it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just kind of perfect, and the fishing is great like it was today. But I had a great time out on the water. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.